Care on San Diego's Jazz 88.3.
You're listening to the New Jazz Thing. My name is Vince Outlaw, and this is the time in the show when we take a look at what's new at Jazz 88. What's happening at your favorite jazz station, and we take a look at what's online and you can get to too. So taking a look at jazz88.org, we're prominently showing you Mike Garson and Lori Bell, the Jazz Live tomorrow night. That's a show from 8 to 10 o'clock. Here on Jazz 88.3, but you can come down to the City College Theater, the Seville Theater at City College, and see that. All the information about what you need to do to get your reservation, get your parking permit, and more is right there at jazz88.org. Family Arts and Literacy Night is prominent there too, on November 21st, in conjunction with young audiences at the Salvation Army Kroc Center. Houston Person, our Artist of the Week, a nice little YouTube video where you get a little introduction to him. The jams here at Jazz 88, the new Jazz 88 poll. When is your favorite time or day to listen to Jazz 88.3? It'll pop right up there if you haven't answered it yet. And then if you scroll on further, you get things like the latest blog, creative music in Sorrento Valley, and more. And then if you cruise on over to the Jazz 88 blog, there's a nice little link to it. You find all of the stuff that's going on here on the New Jazz Thing with links to our interview artist tonight, Dana Stevens. All of the new music that we're adding to the Jazz 88 library, the Top 10 Countdown, which we'll be doing in a second for the Jazz Week Jazz Album Charts, our interview with Irving Flores last week, and more is out there on the jazz88.org blog. You can go out to the Speakeasy and find all of the new shows for the last week that have been archived out there. If you missed your favorite show like Latin Grooves or Every Shade of Blue, you can find those out there, and our interviews that we do here on the New Jazz Thing. And then there's links also. There's all kind of new stuff happening out on Facebook, on the Jazz 88 Facebook page, and on Twitter. So that's what's happening, and that's what's new at Jazz 88. You can find out every Monday here on the New Jazz Thing what's happening at Jazz 88 and more. So find out at the blog, jazz88.org/blog, and on the New Jazz Thing page at jazz88.org/the New Jazz Thing. Coming up, we've got an interview this evening with Dana Stevens. Coming up in about 15 minutes, it's the Top 10 Countdown of the Jazz Week Jazz Album Charts. And before we get into new music from Pedrito Martinez and the Pedrito Martinez Group, it's your chance to take one of those new jazz giveaways. We played music from John Hammer's Idlewild in our first set, and right now I'll give my third caller at 619-388-3162 a chance to pick up that new disc from John Hammer. The new one is called Idlewild. My third caller right now, 619-388-3162. It's all about the new on the New Jazz Thing, Jazz 88.3. Hey, jazz88.org/blog, jazz88.org/the New Jazz Thing for all of what's new at Jazz 88. Thanks.